nhầm đó. Nhầm đó. Fever. 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 Nhầm đó.
Yo, what up? I'm actually doing this on maybe a Sunday night, but you guys don't know that. We're still posting it on Wednesday, because on Wednesdays, we talk about Nirvana. You gotta say it like you're Cheech from Cheech and Chong, man. Man. Talk about Nirvana, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm gonna do my top 5 favorite songs about Kurt and or Nirvana, because one of the songs in this countdown, we're just gonna spoil it, is called Nirvana. And that one's obviously not just about Kurt. But let's get this started, man. So we'll go gosh, I didn't order these again, man. I always do this. It's so bad because I got 6. I got an honorable mention. So which one's gonna be the honorable mention? And then one, I got another band, and I picked 2 songs from the band. So I gotta like say one of them is the honorable mention when really both of them are, it's the curse of the countdown, babies. It's the curse. Anyway, well, so what do we pick? I got them all spread here. We got one that's an undisputable number 1 that even though I don't want to go for it, you have to pick it for the number 1. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's do it this way. Kiss just broke up, so we'll do Kiss as the honorable mention. Okay, so on Kiss's album Carnival of Souls, there's a song called Childhood's End, and if you listen to the lyrics, I'm going to look them up right now because I have to, because I can't remember them off the top of my head. But what do these lyrics say here? Sunday morning in the New York Times, I read you died last night. Said you were smiling when you blew your mind. And the note you left behind. Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember how they sing it. But it's a good song, dude. Good novel, too. If you've never read it, read the novel Childhood's End by Arthur C. Clarke, the guy who wrote 2001: A Space Odyssey. I know you guys are like, that's a movie, isn't it? Yeah, well, yeah, no, it is a movie, like, based on a book, bruh. But anyway, we'll just, yeah, so Kiss, Childhood's End, off of Carnival of Souls, which is like their grunge album that they never actually released because they got back together with the makeup era. And yeah, anyway, Carnival of Souls, great album, dude. Great album. You guys should listen to it. So what's next? Let's see here. Countdown. What we gonna pick? We'll do this. I wanted to have this higher, but if you've watched any of her live performances of this, it's a little bit sloppy. And we all know that Kurt was the heart and soul of Nirvana anyway. So since this song's just about the whole band and not about Kurt, we'll say Juliana Hatfield's song, which is just simply titled Nirvana. It's another good one. She's like, yeah, I heard this song and it made me want to go fuck shit up. And yeah, who hasn't heard a song that made them want to go fuck shit up? Listen to Smash It Up by The Damned. Yeah. You're welcome. Okay, so moving forward. Let's see here. What you got? What you want? Tell me what you want. What you really want. So this song is about not just Kurt Cobain, but it's also about Lane Staley too. It's called The Day Seattle Died. and it's by a band called Cold on their album Year of the Spider. Back when I was in middle school, dude, like 7th, 8th grade, whenever this album came out, I used to listen to this album all the time. There's another song on this album called The Rain Song that I always really like to listen to because my sister died in a car crash in the rain, and the chorus of The Rain Song by Cold is, and every time it rains, I feel her holding me, and every time it rains, all the angels cry. And yeah, it just makes me think about my sister. But anyway, this is about Kurt. So if you listen, you can just type in like Cold the Day Seattle Died live, and there are several instances where like Scooter, their singer, is like, yeah, like we've got the line about whatever that's about Kurt, but really I wrote this song about Lane Staley. And he talks about how like Lane Staley actually came to a Cold show because he like, I don't know, I guess like Scooter asked Jerry Cantrell to ask Lane to come to a show, and Jerry was like, yeah, Lane's in bad shape, you don't want him to come. But Lane did come, and then yeah, and Scooter was just like, yeah, you know, he was like obviously on his last legs. And that's sad too, man. Lane Staley, rest in peace. But these are songs about Kurt, because this is on Wednesday and we talk about Nirvana, even though I'm doing this on a Sunday night. Look at this, dude. Go watch Bull Durham. You're welcome. Okay, so what's next? What's next here? I guess to break up Courtney and Dave, we're going to keep them separate. So sorry, Dave. You're going to have to be number 3, my brother. You're going to have to be number 3 instead of number 2. Who does number 2 work for? So, before the Foo Fighters were ever a thing, and right in the middle of all Nirvana's glory, Dave went and recorded this album called Late. And I guess he was calling his band Pocket Watch. I don't know, dude. You tell me, Dave, is the band late or is the album late? Is the band Pocket Watch or is the album Pocket Watch? Is it called Pocket Watch because Kurt Cobain sued you guys retroactively for money after Nevermind went gargantuan? Look that up, kids. We'll do a video on that too one day, how Kurt sued his own band because he wanted more money from the songs that he wrote. Oof. It's almost as bad as my face in front of this camera here. Sorry, you guys gotta look at this ugly mug. But anyway, A Friend of a Friend is the song I'm going for on this one. You guys should listen to it. It's pretty good, but also since Dave and the Foo Fighters are a thing, you have to mention the song Stacked Actors, which leads off the album There's Nothing Left to Lose. There is the line, and we cry when they all die blind. And I mean, just go watch what's that movie with Kevin Spacey and the hot blonde chick, dude? LA Confidential. Just go watch LA Confidential, babies. That's all you need to know. And obviously, number 1 in this countdown of songs about Kurt. Oh, wait, we didn't even get to number 2 yet, did we? I almost totally forgot. I'm so sorry, Anthony Kiedis. We got the Red Hot Chili Peppers on their album One Hot Minute. They got a song called Tearjerker, and it's about Kurt, dude. Go listen to it. It's a great one. As far as favorite songs on One Hot Minute, though, I like a song that I think it comes after Tearjerker. It's called Walkabout. That's probably my favorite song on One Hot Minute. But anyway, as far as Red Hot Chili Peppers doing songs about Kurt Cobain, you can't forget that, gosh, what was the song on Californication, dude? And Cobain, can you hear the spear? Singing songs off station to station. Oh yeah, I think it was called Californication, wasn't it? Oh man. So I guess we're getting down to it, babies. Number one song about Nirvana / Kurt Cobain from the witch herself, man. Doll parts. I am not a fan of Courtney Love, but whatever, man, 'cause Kurt married her, and that's all. Something, something. Blah, blah. Yeah, they really want you. They really do. Nobody wants you, Courtney. I'm sorry. Not these days, anyway. I'm out. Let's see here, dude. Let's hit the music. Let's hit the music. We're rolling. We're running for the hills before Courtney can find us. Deuces.
Nhầm đó. Nhầm đó. Fever. 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 Nhầm đó.